I mean, let me tell you
There's
something.
no way to heal the scars that you gave the Cleveland fans.
Exactly.
There's no way.
Because he opened up his big mouth. Because he said, I'm going to stay in Cleveland. This is where I was born. This is where I was raised. This is where I've been. I like Cleveland. I mean, Akron's obviously outside of Cleveland. But still, it's not far away. Cleveland is his hometown. The state of Ohio.
Not really.
Well, I mean, fine. Akron's his hometown.
He badmouthed Cleveland after the signing, saying, well, I wasn't really a Cleveland man. Us people in Akron, we dislike the people in Cleveland.
Right.
He said that just a week.
You ask people in Akron, they all actually agree with that.
Right.
Be about saying, but he said, but that was another slap at the Cleveland fans by saying something like that. I'm from Akron. We're not Cleveland. I was from Akron. We don't like the people in Cleveland.
I understand that, but why'd you play for Cleveland in the first place?
What are you gonna do? Kick the people when they're down by saying something like that?
Exactly.
Wait. Ask me that question.
Which question was this?
The question, why do you play for Cleveland?
Then why you play for Cleveland then?
Because he got drafted.
Got drafted.
That's the only reason.
Fine. Then fine. Then
He did spend 7 years.
But he could have said, I don't want to come.
No, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
No? Fine.
All right.
He didn't. He never liked his time there.
Well,
I bet.
Well, maybe. I mean,
I bet that's probably
he
what
did
it was.
sign a small. He did sign an extension because he had the rookie entry level thing, and then he did spend his first 3 years there. He signed a 4-year deal. I think that's what it was.
Deal then.
But anyway, because at that time the team was getting better, to the point where they made the finals in either his third or fourth year. I think it was his fourth year there. But anyway, so but they never followed up on giving him any more help. I mean, they brought in some decent players, but they never really brought in the second big time player.
Right.
You got to remember, Michael Jordan didn't win anything until Pippen was there. So they never brought in the second big time player to back him up. And he didn't have an outlandish contract that kept them from doing it.
Right.
But what's going to make things a little worse right now, and if this ever comes out that this is true, it's going to aggravate the situation even further. The owner of the Cavaliers.
Oh, yes.
All right?
Gilbert.
He has running his own investigation, and he says he is piling up evidence that he's going to turn over to David Stern that's going to show that tampering was happening as far back as 2008 with Miami, sending signals out to both Bosch and...
What is then the move going to do? What is the move that the league is going to make?
Well, so first of all, there's going to be a process. First of all, they have to give all of this to Stern if and when he's able to gather some kind of pertinent information. If that happens, then the league launches into their own investigation. Number one, I know what you're leading to. They can never avoid the contracts.
No.
But
it was
there could be a heavy fine, though. There could be a heavy fine.
It was in the back of my mind, but I know that they could
maybe a loss of draft picks.
Could be.
And even if they do make the lottery, they still lose the draft
right.
pick.
David Stern.
Well, they'll never be in the lottery with these drugs. But the thing is, they have to give it to the league, and then there has to be a league investigation.
Yep.
I'm going to bust you guys for a second. David Stern's a Rutgers guy. He'll get it done.
Oh,
Move on.
Sorry.
That's right.
Just go.
No, just...
No, but do we have to hear the Rutgers angle again?
Yeah, well, he's going to throw it in at least once or twice every segment.
Hey,
anyway,
when I can, I will.
Okay.
So anyway, the LeBron thing's going to be a big deal. I'm going to be watching that. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to wear out the batteries on my controller, going back and forth between that and the Eagle-Texan game.
Oh.
So, but I'm going to be... But I tell you what, the Eagle-Texan game would be a big thing, but the LeBron thing, I think for one night, the NFL is going to have to take a back seat.
I agree.
Because this game's going to be on ESPN. It's going to be on prime
here's
time.
Here's the question now. Is that game nationally televised?
Yes, it's on ESPN.
On ESPN?
Yeah.
Now, the problem with this is...
Pretty sure of it.
Yes, it's nationally televised on ESPN.
If it's on Thursday nights, TNT.
Is that right?
Oh, it's on TNT? Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
Well, then again, more people have TNT than they do NFL Network.
Yeah.
So, think about that.
But anyway, so we're going to see what happens, see what the reaction of the Cleveland fan is, see how he handles it.
I would love to see LeBron James. No one will ever say this, but I would love to see LeBron James actually. I know that no one knows.
Put a 50 spot up tonight?
He would not playing, not on the court. I would love to see LeBron James before the game go to the press booth right there. Grab the public address microphone. Stand at the center of the court and talk to each and every one of those fans.
Fans are not going to listen.
I know that.
The instant he grabs the microphone, they're going to scream at him. And
I didn't mean to leave.
Yeah.
But I had to.
Forget it, Sean. That bridge has been burned.
I mean, look, the bridge has been burnt, but
Yeah.
would you find it intriguing if he were to try to do